Hello and welcome to Sudoku Pro.
Hello everyone, this is Uma Maheshwari solving the hard level Sudoku puzzle from today's New York Times dated 13th October 2022. Let's get started. So here you have 7, 8 and 9 blocking these three cells, and we have three cells left empty here. So 7, 8, 9 triplet goes in these three cells. So 7, 8, 9 goes in these three cells. So now we have only three cells left empty, and 2, 3 and 6 goes in these three cells. We have 3 and 6 blocking here. So G3 takes 2 and 3 and 6 goes in these two cells. We have 3 blocking from H row. So H3 takes 6 and I3 takes 3. We have a 5, 8 pair in A row blocking these two cells, and we have only two cells left empty. So these two cells take 5, 8 matching pair, and we have only two cells left. So these two cells take 1, 6 matching pair. Now in A row we have only 4 empty cells, and the missing numbers here are 2, 3, 7 and 9. You have 2, 3 and 9 blocking from fifth column. So A5 takes 7 because you have 2, 3 and 9 eliminated from this list. So 7 goes here in A5, and you have 1 and 5 blocking these completely these three cells, and you have 1 from this matching pair 1, 6 and this 5 blocking this cell. So 1 and 5 blocks these four cells. So 1 and 5 goes in these two cells here. So 1, 5 goes in these two cells. Now you have 7 in B row and this 7 in A row blocking these three cells. So 7 goes here in C1. In column 8, there are 4 empty cells and the missing numbers are 2, 5, 6 and 8. If you take this cell, it is blocked by 2, 5 and 6. So 8 goes here in G8. Now we already know that this 5, 8 are blocking here, and so we have a 5, 8 matching pair here. So this 8 blocks here, this 8 blocks here, and we have a 8 here in fifth row blocking here. So 8 goes here in D9. Now meanwhile, now here we know that there is a 7, 8, 9 triplet in these three cells, but we have 7 and 8 blocking here. So H1 takes 9. We have this 8 blocking here. So 8 goes here in H2 and G2 takes 7. In 0, there are only 3 empty cells and the missing numbers are 1, 4 and 9. There is 1 and 4 blocking here. So G6 takes 9. Now this 9 in column 6 and this 9 in column 5 blocks these two columns. So 9 goes in one of these two cells. There is 9 blocking from 0. So B4 takes 9. This 4 in 0 and this 4 in 0 and this 4 in column 6 blocks these 5 cells. So 4 goes here in B5. Now in column 3 we are missing 1 and 5 here. Similarly, these two cells has to take 1 and 5 because you know this 1, 5 is blocking here. So these two cells have to take 1, 5 and these two cells have to take 1, 5. Now this 1 here in I row blocks here, and this one in column 6 blocks here. We know already that these two cells take 1, 6 matching pair. So this one blocks here. Now in B row, B3 is the only cell where 1 can be. So obviously F3 takes 5 and C2 takes 5 because we already know that these two cells will take 1 and 5 matching pairs. Fine. Now in B row there are only 3 empty cells and the missing numbers are 2, 5 and 8. There is 5 and 8 blocking from here. So B1 takes 2. This 5 blocks here. So B6 takes 8 and B7 takes 5. We know that these two cells take 5, 8 matching pairs. So now we have 5 here. So automatically C7 takes 8. In this block, the missing numbers are 3 and 9. There is 9 blocking from column 1. So A1 takes 3 and A2 takes 9. In A row, we already know that this two cells take 1, 6 pair. So now the only missing number in A row is 2. Now coming to second column, there are 3 empty cells and the missing numbers are 1, 2 and 3. There is 1 and 2 blocking from E row. So E2 takes 3. This 1 blocks here. So F2 takes 1 and D2 takes 2. There is a 8 here in D row and this 8 in F row blocks these two cells, and there is a 8 here in column 6 blocking here. So these 5 cells are blocked for 8. So E4 takes 8. Now in E row there are only 3 empty cells, out of which this 5 blocks here and this 5 in column 7 blocks here. So 5 goes here in E6. Now this 8 in 6th column blocks here, and this 8 in E row blocks here, and this 8 in H row blocks here. So in 5th column, I5 is the only cell where 8 can be. Now in 5th column there are 3 empty cells and the missing numbers are 1, 5 and 6. You have 1 and 5 blocking here. So D5 takes 6. Here 5 blocks this cell. So C5 takes 1 and 5 goes in H5. Here we miss 3 and 6. This 6 blocks here. So C4 takes 3 and C6 takes 6. Similarly, here we miss 4 and 6. This 6 blocks here. So D1 takes 4 and E1 takes 6. Now this 3 in column 4 blocks these two cells. So 3 goes here in F6. Now that leaves with this block with 2 empty cells where 4 and 7 goes. Now we have this 4 blocking from D row. So D4 takes 7 and F4 takes 4. And in fourth column, there is only 2 empty cells and the missing numbers are 1 and 2. This 1 blocks here. So H4 takes 1 and I4 takes 2. Now in this block, there is only 1 empty cell and the missing number is 7. In E row, there is only 1 empty cell and the missing number is 4. Here in D row, there are 2 empty cells and the missing numbers are 3 and 5. There is 5 blocking from column 7. So D7 takes 3 and D8 takes 5. Here we miss 1 and 4. This 4 blocks here. So G7 takes 1 and G9 takes 4. In column 8, there are 2 empty cells and the missing numbers are 2 and 6. There is 2 blocking from I row. So I8 takes 6 and F8 takes 2. Here we miss 1 and 6. This 1 blocks here. So A7 takes 6 and A9 takes 1. Here the missing numbers are 6 and 7. This 6 blocks here. So F7 takes 7 and F9 takes 6. Here the missing numbers are 2 and 9. This 2 blocks here. So I7 takes 9 and H7 takes 2. And here we miss 5 and 7. So there is a 5 here. So H9 takes 7 and I9 takes 5, and the puzzle is solved. Thank you for watching and have a nice day. Thank you.